Let the witness answer, Your
Your Honor,
Honor.
please,
Mr.
can the-
Presiding Officer,
Can-
can the counsel be instructed not to stop the witness at mid-sentence, Your Honor?
Your Honor, please, can the witness be directed? You just answer with yes or no. The counsel has her time to ask clarificatory questions
Your
later
Honor,
during
not all
redirect, Your
questions.
Honor.
Not all questions can be answered by yes
I am
or
on
no.
cross, Your Honor, please.
So
to
in
us.
short, just answer the question. Kasali ho ba kayo sa confidential operations
Answered,
ng
Your
OVP?
Honor. They base it
Wala
on the
hong answer ho, Your
She
Honor.
did not answer, counsel.
She did not answer.
Um,
Yes
Based
or
Silene,
no?
on the documents.
Celine, just answer it. Hindi kayo kasama, di ba?
Hindi po. Base lang
Okay.
po kami sa documents.
So,
Okay.
just say that hindi kayo kasama.
Salamat po, Your Honor.
Wait lang.
Kindly turn on the mic for the prosecutor.
Your Honor, the counsel is being argumentative with the
No,
witness.
I'm
We
just
object.
I'm asking a question. Sabi ko,
What is the question again?
ang question ko, despite of all of those reports, no, dinisallow nyo pa rin yung payment of rewards. Kasi sabi ninyo, no proof of success. Di ba?
Argumentative, Your Honor.
Hindi,
That is the finding of this
Kaya nga
witness.
sinasabi ko attorney, kaya nga kino-confirm ko
Counsel, if you please. Witness may answer. Objection is overruled. Witness said that she indeed disallowed and or gave AOMs because there was no proof of success. I even remember her saying, wala naman daw nahuli. So, please answer, Celine.
Yes po, kasama po yun sa notice of disallowance ko na na-issue noong March 31, 2026. Hindi
Oh.
po sufficient yung PIOR and the certification na evidence na nagpapakita ng success ng information gathering.
Okay, I get that. But are you aware that one of the purposes of intelligence work is crime prevention?
Your Honor, please, may we know where this is leading? Because we are not talking about intelligence funds. We're talking
Well,
about...
confidential funds. So I convert
Confidential
my
funds.
question, Your Honor. I
Counsel, kindly
Yes.
wait for Attorney Capulan to finish with her objection.
Are you referring to...
Counsel,
I will
Intelligence
rephrase my
funds or
question. I will
confidential
rephrase my
funds?
question.
Counsels, please address the court, not
Your
each
Honor,
other.
please.
Your Honor, please.
Your Honor, please, may I object to this line of questioning? In fact, I have not stood up because all the questions referred to intelligence funds, Your Honor, when the topic today is confidential funds. And I would like to put that on record, Your Honor, especially this last question, where she
Your Honor.
specifically refers to conclusions as to use of intelligence funds.
The objection is noted, and counsel has already stated that she will rephrase, kindly rephrase, Attorney Christine.
All right. So, ang tanong ko kanina, no? Sabi nyo nga, no? Dinisallow nyo yung rewards kasi nga walang evidence of success nung information gathering. Tama ho?
Opo.
Okay. Kasi nga ho, gusto nyo ho ng proof na may nahuli. Sinabi nyo yan kahapon sa testimony nyo.
Yes po, kasi naipakita po doon yung probable threat. So, ang hinihanap na proof of success is kung may na-apprehend po.
Okay, apprehended. So, apprehensions, no? So, ang tanong ko sa'yo ngayon, alam niyo ho ba, no? Do you know that one of the purposes of a confidential activity or a surveillance is crime prevention? Alam niyo ba yon?
Ang sa confidential...
Hindi, alam niyo ho ba yon? Tanong ko lang ho, alam niyo ho ba na isa sa mga purposes ng surveillance or ng confidential work ay crime prevention? Alam niyo ho ba yon?
kasama po ang crime prevention pero depende rin po ito sa
just
mandate,
answer my question,
mandate ng
yes or
agency.
no.
Attorney Celine,
Do you agree? Yeah.
Kasama po ba yon o hindi?
Yung sa crime prevention po, kasama po yun sa...
Wait,
pero
let her
depende
answer.
pa din po ito sa, sa mandate po ng
Ang ganda
agency.
lang, kasama po ba siya sa surveillance at paggamit ng confidential fund, crime prevention? Yes or no?
Opo, kasama po.
Okay, salamat Celine. Okay. In fact, meron tayong tatlong klase ng surveillance work. Alam niyo ba 'yon, Celine? May background ho kayo sa mga surveillance, intelligence work, confidential work.
Based lang po sa joint circular na for surveillance activities yung confidential fund.
So actually, yung surveillance do you agree with me? May tatlong klase ho yan. Una, preventive surveillance. Alam niyo ba yon?
No basis, Your Honor. No
Hindi,
basis for this
tinatanong ko lang
question.
kung alam niyo ba
Your
na
Honor, the surveillance work that this
Your Honor-
witness testified to is as defined in the circular, Your
so
Honor.
what is surveillance work as defined in the circular?
Ito po yung yung kasing, di ba po yung confidential expenses is used by agencies for surveillance and surveillance activities na makakatulong po sa, na maisagawa ang mandate ng isang
Okay,
agency.
sige. Sige, nandun na tayo sa maisagawa yung mandate nila. So, tanong ko sa'yo, did the circular limit that to crime prevention? Kasi nga sabi mo, kailangan to apprehension. Kasi nga sabi mo, dapat may mahuli. Sinabi ho ba yan sa JC na dapat may mahuli?
Ang nakalagay po kasi sa JC under 4.8.5
Hindi,
is proof of
sorry,
success.
Your Honor, please.
Let the witness answer, Your
Your
Honor.
Honor, please,
Mr.
can the-
Presiding Officer,
can-
can the counsel be instructed not to stop the witness at mid-sentence, Your Honor?
Your Honor, please, can the witness be directed? You just answer with yes or no. The counsel has her time to ask clarificatory questions later
Your Honor,
during
not all
redirect, Your
questions.
Honor.
Not all questions can be answered by yes
I am
or
on
no.
cross, Your Honor, please.
Counsels.
Never mind if you're on cross. There are limits to cross-examination. Misleading questions are not allowed
They
on
are
cross.
allowed.
Counsels,
I don't think I need to lecture you
please,
that.
counsels, let's not allow the generational or seeming generational divide increase the tension in the courtroom. Let's keep it a notch lower.
Your Honor, please, I am preventing myself from giving her a spanking, Your Honor. That is what I would
Your
have
Honor,
done
please.
Again,
in the
counsels.
generational divide, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
counsels, you are all members of the bar and
Yes,
you're
Your Honor.
all counsels
I submit,
for the
I
parties.
submit.
And we will be treating and looking at each one equally. At Miss
I will-
Eileen.
Yes, Your Honor,
it's also-
I promise to henceforth behave.
Your
Thank
Honor,
you.
can I please respond quickly lang, no? I have high respect for Attorney Kapunan. In fact, she's one of
You
my
can end there,
idols.
counsel.
Let's end here. Let's end here.
You can end there.
This
with
might
the
sound
high
like
respect.
it might sound like a eulogy, Your Honor. I'm still very much alive.
Your Honor, kahapon niya, hindi ko nga siya kinukulit, di ba? Kahit may mga questions na doon na leading, hindi naman allowed yun sa direct examination eh. I respected her.
You can end there, counsel, if
Yeah,
you respect
thank you.
her. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Miss Eileen, ayon sa tanong ng counsel, simple lang po naman, nakalagay ba sa Joint Memorandum Circular 2015-01 na kailangan may mahuli para maging successful ang isang pagbigay ng reward or information?
Wala pong nakalagay. Ang nakalagay lang po, proof of success of information gathering and or surveillance
So,
activities.
interpretasyon niyo po yun na dapat may mahuli para maging successful.
I base po yon sa aking professional judgment and based on the evaluation po ng documents na ito is based po sa joint circular.
Pero hindi po yun nakalagay sa joint circular na maliwanag.
Hindi po. Nakalagay lang po proof of
Interpretasyon
success.
niyo na po yun.
Doon po sa pag-evaluate ko, yun po yung naging basis
Okay.
ko.
Okay.
Please proceed, Attorney Christine.
Salamat po. Okay, so sa tingin nyo, no, dahil gusto nyo dapat may huli, hindi part ng confidential activity yung crime prevention? Ganun ho ba? Hindi ho siya part nun?
Pwede pong pakiulit?
At hindi ho part yung crime prevention na walang nangyaring masama. Doon sa event na yun, hindi ho yun part ng confidential work or surveillance?
Hindi pa po siya sufficient as proof of success.
Hindi siya sufficient. So, dapat talaga may mangyari na krimen at may mahuli para po may proof of success tayo.
Kasi nga po, meron po yung for payment of information and payment of reward. So, yung payment of information, yun kasi yung nakakatulong din sa...
Simple lang naman yung tanong ko, Celine, no? What if walang nangyari na masama dahil nga sa ginawang confidential work? At nag-certify ngayon sila, Chika, na walang nangyari na masama. There was no untoward incident. Ano yan?
Your
Is
Honor, we
that
object.
a proof of success or not?
What is the objection of counsel?
The question is speculative, Your Honor. This is not based on what ifs. This is based on facts and documents submitted, not on the what-ifs of counsel for respondent.
It's
Your
not a
Honor.
what-if, counsel, because it was stated in the report that there was no untoward incident. Actually, that would have been one of the questions of the presiding officer as well later on. Attorney rather, Silene, ibahin natin ang payment for reward at payment for information. Ang payment for reward, yun ang hinahanapan mo ng success.
Opo, tama po.
Yung payment of information, hindi mo hinahanapan ng success yun.
Hindi po.
Tama po ba?
Opo, tama po.
So yung reward, kaya yung reward ang dinisallow at yung information, hindi mo dinisallow yung bayad na yun, di ba?
Hindi po na-disallow yung purchase of information.
So ang dinisallow mo lang ay yung payment of reward, for rewards rather.
Opo, tama
At yun
po.
ang hinahanapan mo ng success, hindi yung information.
Hindi po.
Magkaiba yun.
Opo, magkaiba po yun.
Okay. You may proceed, counsel.
Okay. So, doon sa payment of success, no? Bilang requirement nyo na may dapat nahuli, no? So, ibig sabihin ho ba nun, dapat may mangyaring masama para may mahuli?
Kasi po, gaya nga po nung kaninang
Hindi,
dinidifferentiate ko.
sagutin nyo lang ho yung tanong ko. Simple lang naman yun, di ba? Kailangan may mahuli. So, ano ho ba yun? Dapat may mangyari hong masama para may mahuli?
Yun mo, di ba po ang nakalagay doon sa probable threats is may NPA. Ang hinahanap ko po kasing proof of success doon, yun nga po, kung may nahuli ba. Kasi yung pagkakaroon ng untoward incidents, pwede po yun kasing mag-fall sa purchase of information. Dahil sa purchase of information, nagkaroon ng, there were no untoward incidents. Yun po kasi yung parang pagkakaiba nila sa payment of rewards.
Okay, so yun yung interpretasyon mo. No? So, bawal magbayad ng reward dahil nagkaroon ng tip na may information na may mga taong may gagawin na masama.
Your Honor,
Tapos, Your Honor, I'm on cross-examination. Tapos,
Counsel to finish.
napigilan natin kasi nga hindi tayo pumunta sa lugar na yon, hindi tayo nag-conduct ng event sa petsa na yon based on confidential information. So walang untoward incident. So
Your-
bawal no bayaran ng reward yung tao na
Excuse me.
nagbigay ng information.
Are you
na
done
yun.
with the question? Don't
I
answer.
think right now she is.
I make an objection, Your Honor.
Yes, what's your objection, counsel?
Your Honor, the counsel is now asking a misleading question. She is mixing payment of rewards and payment for information, Your Honor. The list required by this witness is for payment of rewards. Precisely, payment of information is not disallowed. Now, counsel is saying payment of information is may we ask her to reform? Is she
Yeah, I can-
referring to
I can.
payment of rewards
Reward,
or
Your Honor.
payment for information? Because the information here is not disallowed.
Again,
Is not
counsels.
disallowed in the AOMs, Your Honor.
Again, counsels, kindly address
Your
the
Honor.
court or the presiding officer and not talk to each other directly. Miss Eileen, to abbreviate and save on the court's time. Miss Eileen, kapag kami nagbigay ng impormasyon, naghahanap ng threat, baka may threat sa Vice President, may nagbigay ng impormasyon, walang threat. Ligtas ang Vice President pag nagpunta siya dyan. Hindi magka-classify yon na pwedeng bigyan ng reward at success. Hindi naman kailangan, di ba? Sanay tayo sa reward na nakatakip yung muka, di ba? Tinuro kung saan nagtatago yung akusado, tinuro kung saan nagtatago kung sino man. Eh di yun, reward. Pero wala bang reward kapag ka sinabing, okay, magpunta dyan. Walang problema. Wala kayong kailangan alalahanin. Is that information or can that also be reward?
Magpo-fall po siya sa information.
So, kailan lang magiging reward yun kapag may naturo?
Opo, kasi yun yung proof of success.
Tuloy niyo po.
Yun yung proof of success ng information na ibigay kasi may na-apprehend po or yun po, ganun po.
Yun, ulitin ko po yan ang interpretasyon nyo, pero wala po yan sa Joint Memorandum Circular.
Opo, based po sa, yun po lang yung hinihingi under item 4.8.5.b.
Ngayon, saan nyo ba binasa yung interpretasyon nyo yan? Yan ba yung ginawa ng lahat ng mga nauna sa inyo sa pwestong yan? Kinopya nyo lang or sarili nyo po yan at ngayon lang ginawa yan?
Doon po sa mga ibang na-audit ko, ang ina-attach po talaga nila is yung payment of rewards na may mga nahuli po.
So lahat ng in-audit nyo nung nakaraan, for consistency's sake, merong nahuli o na-apprehend.
May ganun pong mga naka-attach na mga dokumento.
At tulad dun sa iba, kapag walang nahuli o na-apprehend sa reward, ine-AOM o dinidisala o sinususpend nyo
Hinahanapan po namin ng proof of success. Opo.
na may nahuli nga.
Opo.
To prove consistency on your part. But do you have any knowledge na yung mga predecessor mo, yan din yung standard na ginamit?
Pare-pareho po kami na based sa joint circular po ang aming basis ng audit.
Pero wala nga dun eh. So interpretasyon mo, yan at yan yung interpretasyon din ng mga nauna sa'yo sa pagkakaalam mo?
Sa akin po, yun po yung naging
Sa'yo lang?
interpretation. Opo.
Okay. You may proceed, Attorney
Salamat
Christine.
po, Your Honor. I will go back to the podium.
After nung na-evaluate niyo po yung mga responses po, no, ng OVP, and including the DepEd, of course, no, nag-issue po kayo, okay, sa OVP muna tayo, nag-issue po kayo ng notice of suspension. We're referring to the Office of the Vice President.
Opo, yung sa fourth quarter. Ang nag-issue pa po nun is si Mr.
Hindi. Ang tanong ko, for the year 2023, first to third quarter, may notice of suspension ho ba na na-issue?
Wala po.
Okay. Okay, punta tayo dun sa fourth quarter ng 2022. Sige, dun muna tayo. Balik tayo sa... Kasi hindi naman kayo yung nag-issue ng AOM dun sa fourth quarter po, di ba po? Nag 2022?
Hindi po.
Oo, sige. So, dun na tayo sa notice of suspension kasi naabutan nyo na ho yun, di ba po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. So, dun sa fourth quarter ng 2022, no? Nag-issue kayo ng notice of suspension dated December 13, 2023. Tama po ba?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Pero sa 2023 wala kayong na-issue na notice of suspension.
Opo, tama po.
I'm going to direct you to the JC section 3.2. Ralph, kindly give her a copy of the JC. 3.2 notice of suspension. Nakita nyo na ho? 3.2, nakita nyo ho?
3.20
Okay.
po.
So, sinasabi ho dyan, refers to a written notification to the head of agency and or accountant informing of the temporary disallowance in audit of CE. CE po ay confidential expenses.
Opo, tama po.
And or IE, which appear illegal, improper, irregular, unless satisfactorily explained or justified by the responsible officers or until requirements on matters raised in the course of audit are complied with. Tama po?
Opo, tama po.
Pero in the case of the first and to third quarters, wala ho kayong in-issue na notice of suspension. Tama ho?
Wala pong notice of suspension.
Therefore, the Vice President, Office of the Vice President, was not able to comment on any supposed finding of the COA. Walang opportunity ho na magbigay ng comment yung Office of the Vice President bago pa ho ma-issue yung notice of disallowance.
Dumiretso po ito sa notice of disallowance.
Mamaya ho, tatanungin ho kita. Doon muna tayo sa notice of suspension. So, walang naibigay na oportunidad para mag-comment ang Office of the Vice President to any notice of suspension na hindi naman na-serve.
Wala pong notice of suspension na na-issue.
Thank you. Salamat po. Now, sinabi mo rin kahapon na you dispense with the notice of suspension because there was a supposed violation of 6.1.1 of the JC.
Yes
Tama
po,
ho?
tama po.
Okay? Nasa JC ho ba, no, joint circular na pag may violation ng 6.1.1, didiretso ho kayo sa notice of disallowance?
Under po kasi sa 3.19, nakalagay po doon na yung disallowance is written notification to the head of agency and or accountant informing and requiring the persons liable to restitute the amount kasi nga po nakalagay dito as a result of illegal, irregular, and improper disbursement or expenditure of
Okay.
such funds.
So, naiintindihan po kita, Celine, no? Ang tanong ko ho, nasa joint circular ba ho, na pag may violation ng 6.1.1, ay didiretso ho kayo sa notice of disallowance. Nasa JC ho yan?
Kasi nga po, yung
Sagutin nyo lang ho yung tanong ko, nandun ho ba o wala?
pwede pong pakiulit yung tanong.
Sige. Nasa joint circular ho ba na pag may violation ng 6.1.1, dediretso na kayo sa notice of disallowance. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-issue ng notice of suspension.
Opo, kasi irregular na po yung...
Hindi po, ito po, yung tinatanong ko po ay mismong yung provision na yun, sinasabi ho ba niya, you can directly issue notice of disallowance without...
Your Honor, this is asked and answered.
Asked and answered. That is your answer, counsel. It's not in the memorandum circular, Silene, right?
Meron po, ang notice of disallowance po kasi ini-issue siya pag irregular na po yung paggamit nung pondo po. So,
Tama po kayo, pero walang nakalagay na pwede kang dumiretso doon kapag kung ano man.
opo, basta nakalagay lang po na ini-issue ang ND pag irregular.
Pag kung sa pananaw mo, irregular na.
Opo.
You may proceed, counsel.
Okay. Salamat po, Your Honor. Now, punta tayo dun sa first and second notices of disallowance, no? I will refer to the first ND. I refer to the first ND. When I say first ND, that refers to the fourth quarter of 2022, no? So, yung second ND naman, that refers to the first to third quarter of 2023. Okay? Para hindi tayo malito. And for the guidance of the Honorable Court. Now, ang sinabi ho yung basis po sa audit ng ICFA, sa audit nyo po, ng confidential funds ng Vice President at ng DepEd ay yung, syempre yung joint circular ho, di ba po?
Opo.
Okay. So, pag may audit ho ng confidential funds, okay, do you agree with me na dalawa lang naman yung outcomes nun, di ba? Allowance or disallowance of a confidential expense, whether full or partial allowance or disallowance.
Yung disallowance po, pwedeng whole or in part.
Okay, so tama yon, no? Pwedeng dalawa yung magiging resulta niya, allowance or disallowance in full or in part. Okay. Now, and if a confidential expense is disallowed, no, it is because, in your own opinion, the agency did not fully comply with the documentary requirements of the joint circular.
Opo, may hindi siya compliant with the joint circular.
Okay, sige, salamat to. And as someone who is familiar with the COA rules, ito po ay masasagot nyo bilang auditor at bilang familiar po kayo sa COA rules. Sa tingin nyo ba ang joint circular is a penal law?
Your Honor, please, Mr. Presiding Officer, we object to the question.
If she knows, overruled. If she knows, if she doesn't, she may
Penal
say
law,
so.
alam nyo ba yung penal law?
Hindi po.
Sige.
Hindi po.
I-define natin yung penal law ay yung batas na it is a law that defines a crime or a felony. Ganun po yung penal law. So sa tingin nyo ho, ito po bang joint circular, ito po ba ay isang batas na nag-define ng krimen?
Misleading,
At
Your
may,
Honor.
Your Honor, I'm on cross-examination, please.
Witness is not competent.
Even if you're on
Um,
cross, misleading is not allowed.
Not for that ground, counsel. Witness would not be competent to answer that. She's not a lawyer nor a member of the bar, an accountant, and is part of ICFAO. Proceed to your next point, counsel.
Thank you,
please.
Your Honor.
Okay, thank you po, Your Honor. Sige, I will ask her na lang based on her personal knowledge. Now, based ho sa circular, meron ho bang provision doon na kulong? Pagkakakulong, meron ho ba?
Wala pong nakalagay sa circular.
Okay, may provision ho ba doon na fines, multa?
Document, Your Honor, document will speak
No.
for itself.
Let the
Objection.
witness answer. Overruled.
Pwede, Your Honor, pwede pong mag-refer dito
Sige,
sa...
sure. Oo, okay lang po.
Meron po dito sa item 8, yung administrative provisions, penal sanctions. Yun lang po yung masasabi ko na.
Okay, sige. Okay, okay, I'll take that, sir. Pero, sige, okay. Alam niyo, kayo po ay part ng COA, di ba po?
Opo, tama po.
Pamilyar ho kayo sa administrative law kasi nasa gobyerno naman ho kayo.
Anong specific? Hindi
Sige,
po gaka.
Okay, I will just dispense with that question, no? So, in short, yung joint circular sa pagkakaintindi nyo ay procedural rules, na procedure siya, kung paano ninyo ikakandak inyong audit of the confidential funds.
Yung joint circular po ang guidelines na ginagamit namin sa pag-audit po ng confidential and intelligence funds.
Yes, okay. I'll take that answer. Now, let's go to the first ND. Can it be flashed on the screen, please? Now, ND dated August 8, 2024, covering the fourth quarter of 2022. Okay. We will be giving the witness a copy of the ND. Okay, meron na pala, no? So, in that ND, the amount of 73,287,000 was disallowed in audit out of 125 million confidential expenses of the OVP for the fourth quarter of 2022. Tama po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. At saka sa disallowance po nun, no, kung nakikita nyo sa screen at sa copy nyo, no, na ND, may 3 grounds po yon. Agree po kayo?
Opo,
Okay.
nandito po.
So, yung first ground ho natin ay non-submission of documents evidencing success of information gathering and or surveillance activities, okay, with this allowed amount of 69,787,000. Nakikita nyo ba yon?
Opo.
Okay. Yung pangalawa ho, charging payment for tables, chairs, and desktop computers and printers in the total amount of 3,500,000 to confidential fund without specifying that they were intended for confidential operations, activities undertaken by the OVP. Tama po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay, salamat. And letters number 3, non-submission of the revised accomplishment report to the Office of the President, Senate President, and Speaker of the House of Representatives. Tama ho?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. So, sinabi niyo kanina na itong fourth quarter na ito ng 2022, meron ho itong kalakip na notice of suspension. Tama po?
Opo.
Okay. So, can we flash the notice of suspension dated December 13, 2023? Okay. And this notice of suspension, nilabas ho siya, in-issue ho siya before ng issuance ng notice of disallowance. Tama po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. So, can we go to item number 2? Miss Celine? Can counsel give her a copy? Sige, you can peruse po, no, item number 2 of the notice of suspension. Okay, so item number 2, the DEPs likewise revealed that the OVP incurred the following expenses supported with acknowledgement receipts. Nakikita niyo po yan?
Opo.
Okay. So, nakalagay ho dyan, payment of reward, open close parenthesis, various goods, 34,857,000. Tama po?
Opo.
Okay. Payment of reward, open close parenthesis, medicines, 24,930,000. Tama po?
Opo.
Payment of purchase supplies, 11,813,000. Tama po?
Opo, tama po.
Payment of tables and chairs, 500,000.
Opo, tama.
Okay. Payment of desktop computers, 3 million.
Opo,
Sakto?
tama.
Okay. Next paragraph po, sinabi nyo dyan, no? Since the aforementioned expenses pertain to purchases, the same should be supported by either sales invoices or official receipts as evidence of payment of purchases from establishments/stores. Nakikita niyo po ba?
Opo.
Okay. Ngayon, nakikita niyo ba ho yung statement na yan dun sa ND? Nandun pa ho ba yan or tinanggal ho yan?
Yung wala na po ito sa end.
Wala na ho yan sa ND. Okay. So, flash natin ulit yung ND para makita ho ng mga tao. No? So, yan. Okay. So, tinanggal nyo na, no? Let's go to the second ND. Okay. Ito na yung first to third quarter ng 2023. Okay. Pakibigay ho ng kopya yung ating witness. Okay. Paki-flash ho ng second ND. Okay. The date is March 31, 2026. Okay. So, yung second ND naman ho yun ay nagdi-disallow ng 375 million na confidential expenses ng Office of the Vice President.
Opo, tama.
Okay. Punta ho tayo dun sa item number 1, no? Payment of rewards. Totaling 62 million. Okay? So, kita nyo ho, 62 million.
Opo.
Okay, according to ICFAO, sabi nyo ho, the documents evidencing success of the surveillance activities submitted by the OVP did not comply with item 4.8.5b of the joint circular because the documents were not able to specify the particular accomplishments demonstrating success of the information gathering. Nakita nyo ho yon?
Opo.
Okay. So, tanong ho, no? Does the JC describe a particular format for this type of documents? May proforma ho ba kung paano ho isusulat yung accomplishments demonstrating success of the information gathering?
Ang nakalagay lang po dun sa joint circular is
Hindi, ang tanong ko ay may template po ba yung JC?
wala po.
Wala po. Okay. In fact, hindi ho siya part ng annexes po ng JC. Ano po? Wala pong template na ganon. Kung paano ho namin isusulat kung ano po yung mga success of information gathering na yon, yung mga detalye na yon. Wala hong ganon.
Your Honor, please ask and answer already.
Okay.
Move on, counsel.
Yes po. So, sa JC, may nakikita ho ba kayong example? Paano isulat yon? Aside sa wala ho siya sa annexes, sinabi niyo ho kanina, may nilagay ho ba si JC doon na example na ganito dapat yung pagkasulat ninyo ng certification evidencing success of the information gathering. Ganito dapat yung pagkasulat. May ganun ho ba sa JC?
Ang nakalagay lang po is documents evidencing success.
Okay. Okay. Sige, I'll take that answer. So, in disallowing the OVP's documents evidencing success of its surveillance activities, of course, you merely relied on your personal opinion or probably your professional opinion, no? Kung ano sa tingin nyo ang compliant with item 4.8.5 of the JC, tama po?
Binase ko po ang evaluation ko based on the joint circular
Yeah,
and
yes, and ikaw ho yung nag-audit. So basically, yun po ang inyong professional judgment. Ano ho?
and ito pong pag-audit kasi na to, dumadaan din po to sa review. So nare-review din po ito ng aking division chief hanggang makarating po sa head of ICFAO.
Yes, yes. In short, lahat kayo ng auditors based din sa sa judgment ninyo, sa opinion ninyo na itong document na ito ay hindi naayon sa circular.
Ask an answer,
4.8.5.
Your Honor.
Not yet, Your Honor, because he said there were reviews that were undertaken. So,
Wait.
lahat kayo, kakasali yung mga superiors mo, no? Ito yung opinion ninyo, no? Na ito ay hindi naayon sa circular 4.8.5.
Your Honor,
specifically.
please. I object again. Counsel uses the word opinion, whereas this witness says professional judgment, Your Honor. They're two different things. Opinion is not professional judgment.
No, Your Honor.
Besides, counsels, please. Besides, witness already answered that is not only her personal judgment and or opinion, but also that of her superiors who reviewed
Yes, Your Honor.
her findings, resulting in the notice of disallowance. You did not sign the notice of disallowance, correct, Celine?
Hindi po, pero meron po sa office namin yung second original copy, may countersign po kami. Pero ang ini-issue namin sa agency is yung may signed lang po ng aming...
So pataas, presumably, pag pinirmahan yan ultimately at iniso, nag-agree sila sa findings mo at yun din ang pananaw nila.
Opo.
You may proceed, counsel.
Okay. So, sinasabi nyo na yun po yung pananaw po ng inyong mga superiors at ng sarili mo din, no? Meron ho bang guidelines yung COA na nagsasabi na ganito dapat yung assessment ninyo pagdating ho dyan sa submission ng documents evidencing success of information gathering? May mga clarificatory issuances ba yung COA niyan?
We base po our audit sa joint circular.
Joint circular lang talaga. Okay. So, okay. Punta ho tayo dun sa item number 2. Miss Celine. Okay, item number 2. Okay. The ND provides, no? Number 2, purchases of supplies and provisions of medical/food aid totaling 199 million presented in table 2 were supported only by acknowledgement receipts. Okay, nakikita niyo ho ba yan?
Opo.
So, eto hong table 2 na to, nakalagay, ang total ho niya, purchase of supplies, 117 million, provisions of medical and food aid, 82 million, yung total ho niya, 199 million, tama ho?
Opo, tama.
And dinisallow niyo siya because acknowledgement receipts lang yung supporting documents.
Dahil nga po, we cannot... Opo.
Yun lang, ano nyo muna yung sa tanong ko po, no? Doon lang ho muna kayo sa sumagot, no? So, acknowledgement receipts lang, so disallowed, tama ho?
Yes po, because...
Mamaya na. May tatanungin ko din. No, wait for the question, Celine, no? Celine. So, sabi dun sa next paragraph, okay, may next paragraph po, tingnan nyo ho. Although the joint circular, nakita nyo ho yan?
Opo.
Although the joint circular does not prescribe specificity to the documentary evidence of payments to be submitted to substantiate the disbursements made from the CF, this office pursuant to item 6.2.3.7 of the joint circular may require other supporting documents that we deem necessary for the proper evaluation of liquidation documents submitted. Nakita niyo po yan?
Opo.
Okay. Yung next sentence, sinasabi to ascertain the validity of such purchases of supplies and provision of medical and food aid, we deem it necessary that they be substantiated with appropriate documents such as official receipts or sales invoices. Sinabi po yan?
Opo.
Okay, so in short, mas gugustuhin nyo na meron talagang official receipts and invoices na nakalakip doon sa submission ng OVP.
To ascertain po
To
na
ascertain.
talagang naibili ito ng supplies and medical and food aid.
Okay, sige, thank you. Of course, the answer is clear, no? So, okay, no? Pero, if you can recall dun sa ND ng fourth quarter ninyo, nung 2022, pwede nyo natin i-flash ulit. Oo. Tinanggal ho dun yung requirement ng official receipts and invoices. Tama ho ba? Do you recall that?
Kasi po yung
Hindi, just answer my question. Miss Celine.
Your Honor, please, can counsel for respondent show
Yes, it
the
will
particular
be shown.
provision, Your Honor?
Kindly flash it on the
Okay.
screen.
So, doon sa fourth quarter ng 2022, no? Okay. Wala, doon sa ending ninyo, tinanggal na ninyo yung requirement nyo for sales invoices and receipts. Diba?
Counsel, wala din sa screen, counsel. Can you
Just-
please confront
Yeah,
the
they are
witness with the
working on it.
document?
Silene, do you remember?
Andun na,
Can you
andun na.
answer? Can you answer, Silene?
wala po siya doon, pwede ko po bang i-clarify yung answer?
Ayun,
Let the opposing counsel seek that, but the question being asked for is kung nandun o wala. So wala na siya dun sa notice of disallowance.
Wala na po.
pero nandun naman siya sa notice of suspension dati, no? Yung
Opo.
2020. Okay. So, okay. So, ngayon, Miss Celine or Silene, no, I understand, baka familiar na ho dito si opposing counsel. Alam niyo ba yung COA Circular number 92-385?
Opo. Ayun po ba yung pinakita kay... Yun po ba yung...
Sige,
pwede
papakita
pong
ho namin sa inyo. Sige ho.
Kindly show the witness.
Okay, hello.
Your Honor, please,
Eto, na.
before she asks the question, Your Honor, for everybody to refresh their memories, this particular circular was presented by Attorney Powa to Attorney Wamil. And we had manifested that this circular dated 1992 has been superseded, has been amended, has been revoked by the current joint circular of 5 government agencies, not only one, Your Honor.
I remember that manifestation, that it was impliedly repealed, although it was not specifically mentioned in the repealing clause of the JMC. Yes, witness
Yes,
may
sir. But
answer.
I have different questions. Okay, so, pakibasa ho, no, with the indulgence of the opposing counsel, papabasa lang ho namin yung certain provisions, no, yung 4th paragraph po.
Your Honor, please, before
Yes,
this witness
Attorney Gapunan.
answers, Your Honor, may we know this line of questioning? Because this witness precisely is being presented with a document and required or directed to read provisions or paragraphs of a document that is no longer in force and effect, Your Honor.
Let's give her some leeway, counsel. Let's
She
give her
will
some
know
leeway.
later the
We
question,
will
Your
see
Honor.
where she
Yeah.
will lead to.
So, paragraph 4, Your Honor, please. Witness.
Whereas these intelligence and confidential activities by their very nature are highly sensitive and confidential operations or missions, the details of which cannot be divulged without posing a threat to national security or to the success of the mission.
Can you continue with paragraph 5, Silene?
Whereas, as now being required, the submission of receipts, bills, or commercial invoices in support of disbursement from this fund for rental of safe houses, purchase of meals or supplies, and other expenses might create a leak of information that may threaten the confidentiality of the intelligence operations, endanger the lives and safety of the agents and employees of the government agencies, and result to a failure of the mission.
So, paragraph 6, sorry, medyo magbabasa ka, no? Paragraph 6,
Whereas in many instances it is impractical and sometimes impossible to obtain such receipts, bills, or commercial invoices during intelligence operations.
last na ho, no? Paragraph 7,
Whereas by its very nature, the use of intelligence and or confidential funds requires an approach allowing more flexibility in intelligence operations.
Okay. So, sinabi ho ng good counsel natin, no, na this is 1992 circular, no? Outdated na yan. Pero, agree ho kayo sa sinasabi niya na confidential operations are highly sensitive.
Opo.
Totoo pa naman ho yun hanggang ngayon. Di ba po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. At ayon sa circular, may mga detalye na hindi natin pwedeng i-disclose dahil dito nakasalalay yung success ng ating confidential operations.
Based po sa document na ito.
Okay, pero as of today, no, totoo pa naman ho 'yun, applicable ho 'yun. Sa tingin niyo ho?
Opo, sa intelligence.
Okay. And confidential activities also.
Your Honor, please, the answer was opo sa intelligence.
Hindi, I'm asking her about confidential, Your Honor, operations. Applicable din ho yan pagdating sa mga confidential operations.
Opo, pwede din
Okay,
po.
salamat. Now, based on those statements, no, na binasa ho ninyo, nire-recognize ho ng COA, based lang ho dyan sa statement na yan, no, na yung submission of receipts, bills, or commercial invoices in support of certain expenses might create a leak of information that may threaten the confidentiality of the intelligence operations. Based lang ho dito sa binasa niyo ho.
Based po dito sa circular na ito.
Okay. Okay. So, sa tingin niyo ho, yung mga konsepto ho na na-introduce po ng circular na ito ay applicable pa ho sa panahong ito?
Objection, Your Honor.
What is the objection?
Your Honor, please, this counsel is trying to elicit from this witness an opinion that indirectly runs counter to the express provision in the joint circular of 2015, Your Honor, that all of this, everything she has said, all the paragraphs that she has read precisely, Your Honor, if I can,
Your
I
Honor,
will state this later, Your Honor, but precisely, Your Honor, the joint circular, if we are to read the rationale for the joint circular, was precisely in recognition of the fact that this circular and several other circulars of intelligence and confidential government agencies are inaccurate and inconsistent with each other. Thus, the rationale of joint circular 2015 was precisely to make it one whole joint circular of 5
Your Honor,
agencies on intelligence and confidential funds.
I
She is
understand the
now
point of
saying, Your
Attorney
Honor,
Kapunan. However, the question is quite simple for the witness. Although this may have indeed been impliedly repealed, again, impliedly repealed by the joint memorandum circular, are the concepts stated herein still applicable today, and are you still using it? I'll to abbreviate the proceedings. Ms. Eileen, yung kawalan ba ng resibo na sinasabing okay lang sa circular na to, okay pa rin ba hanggang ngayon sa joint memorandum circular o hindi na?
Under po kasi sa joint memorandum circular under 6.2.3.7, we can request po other documents necessary for the proper evaluation po nung under 6.2.7 po.
I
Other
agree.
documents necessary in the audit po.
You can request for other documents, but the joint circular does not say that you should demand and ask for receipts.
Opo.
Wala dun yun.
Your Honor,
Yes, Attorney
just a
Christine.
quick manifestation, Your Honor.
You may proceed, Attorney Christine.
Your Honor, can the counsel for the prosecutors be reminded not to make an argument, not to argue for the witness, Your Honor, because she's citing circular, she's citing laws, which is not allowed during cross-examination, and that is indirectly teaching her witness how to answer my question. So, please, Your Honor, can the court direct the counsel not to make these arguments in court because these are not allowed under the rules of court, Your Honor. This is not a place where we are, this is not the time where we are supposed to expound or to state our oral arguments in this case. So,
Your
please,
Honor,
Your
please.
Honor.
This
if I
is
may.
this is part of the seeming generational divide tension that the court is trying to avoid. So let's leave it at that, counsel.
Yes, Your
Um,
Honor, I was just going to say that I will accept.
Let's leave it
I
at that.
accept what she said, Your Honor.
Thank you,
I will
thank you.
refrain from lecturing her, Your Honor.
No,
Counsel, please.
That's all out of order, Your
Counsel,
Honor.
please. Kindly proceed, Attorney Christine.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Okay. Sige. I will go back to the podium.
So, in relation to the question that you were asked by the chair, no? Earlier you said that hindi naman required ng circular yung mga invoices and receipts, tama ho?
Ang requirement po is other documents deems necessary sa audit.
Yes, but answer my question. Hindi required yung invoices and receipts. Sinabi mo yun kanina.
Opo, hindi
Okay,
po siya
thank you.
naka-enumerate doon.
In fact, yung item 4.12 ng JC, kung may copy ka ho dyan, pakitingin. Item 4.12, please. Okay. It says that disbursements from CF shall be supported with documentary evidence of payment, among others, which shall be submitted to the ICFAO in a sealed envelope signed by SDO. No? So, sinasabi dito, documentary evidence of payment. Tama ho?
Opo, tama po.
Without specifying the kind of document that the agency should submit. Tama?
Opo, wala siyang in-specify. Ang nakalagay lang po, documents evidencing payment.
Okay. So, kung yung intention ho ng circular ay i-require ho yung invoices and receipts, no? Bakit sa tingin nyo hindi ho nakalagay ho sa circular yon?
Your Honor, please, we object to the question.
What's the base of the objection, counsel?
Argumentative, speculative.
Sustained.
Okay. Sige po.
For being argumentative.
Yes, Your Honor. I will move on, no? Okay. Celine pala. Sorry. Kasi Celine yun. Celine. Okay, Celine, no? The circular involves surveillance activities. Tama?
Confidential and intelligence
oo.
activities.
Yes, surveillance activities. Familiar ho ba kayo sa mga surveillance activities?
Excuse me, Your Honor, asked and answered earlier.
Hindi ho, tinatanong ko, Your Honor, kung familiar ho sila kung anong klaseng mga surveillance kung ano ho ang mga surveillance
Witness may
activities.
answer. She evaluated those earlier and identified some of the things read by counsel as surveillance. So, she is competent to answer. Silene, please answer the question.
Pwede po ulit pakiulit yung tanong po.
Familiar po ba kayo sa mga surveillance operations? Mga klase, uri, I believe, ng surveillance operations.
May konti po akong alam sa surveillance activities po.
Okay.
Okay. Sige, I'll just move on to another point, Your Honor. So, okay. Natapos na tayo dun sa invoices and receipts, no? Kayo ho ay certified public accountant to, Miss Celine? Celine?
Opo.
Okay. So, familiar ho kayo sa tax code? National Internal Revenue Code?
Hindi po ako nag-practice ng sa bandang tax.
Pero
So,
pinag-aralan ho natin yan sa college sa accountancy ho. Diba?
kasama
Honor,
po.
Your Honor, we object to this line of questioning already. First, she asks this witness earlier if this witness is familiar with criminal laws. Objection from prosecution sustained by the presiding officer. Now she's asking this witness, are you familiar with...
Tax code, because
The
she's a
tax
CPA,
code, Your
Your
Honor.
Honor.
We will make the same objection, Your Honor, beyond the scope of
Well,
direct.
We'll note the objection. We'll see where she takes this, counsel. We'll give her some leeway. She's on cross.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. So, yung tax code doon, nasa curriculum mo natin yan nung college po, di ba po? Nung nagtitake up tayo ng accountancy.
Yes po, taxation and law.
Okay, salamat po. Now, familiar ho kayo sa section 34 ho ng tax code? Sige.
Hindi ko na po
Hindi nyo na
gaanong
maalala, no? Ipa-flash ho natin yan sa screen, please. Section 34.
Can counsel just proceed to the question, Your Honor?
That's it. That's it, Your Honor. That's section 34. Ipa-flash ho natin, no? Section 34B says, substantiation requirement. No deduction from gross income shall be allowed under subsection A hereof unless the taxpayer shall substantiate with sufficient evidence such as official receipts or other adequate records, the amount of the expense being deducted, and the direct connection or relation of the expense being deducted to the development, management, operation, and or conduct of trade, business, or profession of the taxpayer. Kita
Your Honor,
niyo yan?
please. Before
Counsel?
we will object already to this line of questioning. It is totally immaterial, irrelevant, and beyond the scope of cross-examination.
There was no question yet, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Let's wait for the question, counsel. I think I know where counsel is leading to.
Thank you, Your
Attorney
Honor.
Christine, go to
Okay,
your question.
so Section 34B refers to the deductibility of expenses under the tax code. If you can recall that.
Opo.
Yes, okay.
Now we make our objection, Your Honor. Is that your question?
Wala pa.
I think she's
No,
laying
you
the
said-
basis for a
Wala pa ho.
question,
I'm
counsel.
laying the basis ho. Okay. So,
What is the question?
wait lang ho. In fact, Section 34B, yung binasa natin.
Patience is a virtue, counsel.
Yeah.
Let's give her
In
some.
fact, Section
Let her lay the
34B
predicate.
B of the NIRC considers other adequate records to support the deductibility of expenses, di ba ho? Tingnan nyo, kung titingnan nyo lang o base lang ho sa tax code.
Is that already the question?
No,
Your
asked
Honor?
and answered, counsel. Move to your point.
What is
Yes. Yung ano ho yung sagot?
Paulit po yung tanong. Pwede
Okay,
pong
based ho
pakiulit.
dyan sa sinite ho natin na provision ng tax code, okay, Section 34B considers adequate records as sufficient support for the deductibility of expenses or business expenses under the tax code.
Base
What is-
po dyan.
Based po dyan, okay.
document is the best evidence, Your Honor.
Yes, counsel. Let her proceed, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. It does not require an invoice. Nakalagay ho dyan, invoice. Dapat mag-submit ho tayo ng invoice.
Again, may I object now? Is that a question already, or
Yes,
should
that's
I
a
wait for
question,
your
Your Honor.
question?
That's a
Okay.
question. That's
That's
a
your
question, Your
question.
Honor. Nakalagay ho ba dyan na requirement na dapat may invoice para magiging deductible yung expense?
Nakalagay po such as
Your
official.
Honor, please.
Hindi,
Attorney Lorna, yes. What is your objection?
This is immaterial, irrelevant, beyond the scope. This is the National Internal Revenue Code for taxpayers. What is relevant here is the payment of taxes, what is allowed as deductions, what are documents allowed to substantiate findings here. It refers to gross income, Your Honor. What has gross income have to do with confidential funds
Let-
of the Office of the Vice President and the DepEd, Your Honor?
Since it's 11:55, let the presiding officer go to the point. I think Attorney Christine is going towards Attorney Celine, nasa tax code para sa kung namang dahilan o purpose ay pwede ka mag-present ng adequate records maliban sa resibo. Alam niyo yan bilang accountant.
Opo.
Sa trabaho niyo po ba ngayon sa COA, sa paghahanap, ayon sa pag-cite niyo ng provision kanina, ng iba pang dokumento bilang suporta sa paggastos ng confidential fund, tiningnan niyo ba maliban sa official receipt, adequate records na ginagamit din naman sa NIRC kung aplikable yan sa COA?
Pwede pong pakiulit yung tanong.
Applicable din ba ang adequate records maliban sa resibo sa COA at hindi lamang dito sa NIRC bilang accountant? Kaya nga siguro required na accountant kayong lahat o abogado, hindi ba?
Opo.
So pwedeng adequate records.
Opo, na ma-ascertain namin kung talagang nagamit to for confidential expenses.
Pwede kayo magbigay ng isang ehemplo ng adequate record maliban sa resibo, maliban sa OR. Anong isang ehemplo ng adequate record base sa karanasan nyo sa ibang national government agencies na nag-liquidate ng confidential at intelligence funds?
May mga sinasubmit po sila na gaya po ng acknowledgement receipt at saka po yung mga reimbursement expense receipts po.
So yan yung papasok sa adequate records na katanggap-tanggap para sa inyo maliban sa official receipt.
Kasama na rin po yung official receipt.
Pwede
Yun po.
bang gamitin ang other record, adequate records sa pagbili ng bagay-bagay?
Opo, pwede po.
So tables, chairs, pwedeng adequate records at hindi kailangan official receipt sa lahat ng panon. Depende sa kalagayan at sitwasyon.
Pero po kasi ito po ay nagpe-pertain sa purchases. So, mas sufficient po sa amin kung maipapakita yung sales invoice at official receipts po.
Pero posible bang may adequate records yon o wala? Posible bang may iba pang records sa karanasan nyo sa ibang agencies na gumagamit ng intelligence at confidential funds?
Resibo lang po talaga para mapatunayan namin na talagang binili yun for tables and chairs.
Pag-purchase,
Opo.
hindi pag-reward, hindi pag-information.
Opo, pwede po yung acknowledgement receipts doon.
At yun ang papasok sa adequate records.
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Attorney Christine,
Yes, Your Honor. I'll move on.
you want to move on to the next point?
Yes, yes
Okay.
po. Yes po. Okay. So, napag-usapan nun natin yung ORs and sales invoices po. Di ba po?
Opo.
As a CPA, syempre as COA auditor, familiar ho kayo kung ano yung mga contents nun. Dun sa ORs and invoices, familiar ho kayo ano yung mga details na nandun, di ba po?
Opo.
Okay. So, nakalagay doon sa ORs and invoices, halos pare-pareho lang ho yan, yung date of transaction, di ba ho?
Opo.
Okay. Yung seller's details, no? Nakalagay doon yung registered name, registered business address, and the tax identification of the seller. Nakalagay ho doon, di ba po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Nakalagay din ho doon yung description ng goods. Di ba po? Or in case of services, kung ano ho yung nature ng services provided. Nakalagay ho doon.
Opo.
Okay. So, nakalagay din ho doon yung buyer's information, no? Yung pangalan ng buyer or ng client, yung address, at saka yung tax identification number ng client. Tama ho?
Opo.
Okay. Now, let's apply this invoice, these details that are required in an invoice or OR in an actual confidential transaction.
Your
Okay.
Honor,
Counsel for the
we
prosecutor.
object to this line of questioning, Your Honor. We are now going to the realm of the hypothetical.
No.
She has presented a hypothetical OR, knowing that there is zero, no OR, not a single OR was submitted to the office of the COA ICFAO. Now she's talking about a sample hypothetical OR. What is the line? Where are we going here,
Wala
Your
pang
Honor?
question, no, Your
Because
Honor.
if we are going to this line of hypotheticals, Your Honor, we might not finish today. We might finish next week, August 14. Which is what they want probably, Your Honor.
Counsel, I will give the Attorney Christine some leeway on this. Let's see where she will go.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, so ipagpalagay na ho natin yung transaction rental of safe house. Okay. So, assuming nag-require ho kayo ICFAO ng invoice or ng OR, no? So, ano ho ba yung, kasi di ba ho sabi nyo dito sa findings ninyo, no, na kailangan natin ng ORs at an invoice. Tapos, naalala nyo ho, nilagay nyo ho dito na pwede naman hong may mga information na dapat tanggalin. Di ba po? Nakalagay ho dun sa ND. Okay.
Yung hinihingan po namin ng additional documents gaya ng OR and
Hindi ho. Okay. I'll direct you to the ND.
Which ND, Counsel?
The second ND, Your Honor.
The August 8 ND.
Yes po, yes po. Okay. Babasahin ko yung portion na related po dito, no? Number 2, yung second paragraph po, pakitingin na lang ho, Miss Celine. Number 2, Silene, no? Okay. Yung though, itong under item number 2, okay. Yung sa second paragraph, di ba may table doon?
Opo.
Okay,
Opo.
nasusundan nyo yung though this office, paki-reflect na lang ho sa taas, no? Sa overhead, no? Though this office recognizes, nakikita nyo ba ho yan?
Opo.
Okay, that by the very nature of the CF where identities of the where identities of those involved, that is the informants for whom the supplies were used, nasusundan nyo ho? Owners of safe houses or owners of rented vehicles used for confidential activities and the details which can be disclosed evidencing validity should be submitted to warrant reasonable and adequate substantiation. Okay? Sorry. And, sorry. Let's go back now. Those involved, that is the informants, okay? Okay, ulit, sorry. Though this office recognizes that by the very nature of the CF, where identities of those involved, that is, the informants, for whom supplies were used, owners or of safe houses or owners of rented vehicles used for confidential activities, and the very details of the confidential activities are to be reasonably safeguarded. Nakikita niyo ba ho yan?
Opo.
Oo. Reasonably safeguarded. Other details, sinabi niyo dito, other details which can be disclosed evidencing the validity should be submitted to warrant reasonable and adequate substantiation of the claimed confidential expenses in relation to item 4.12 of the joint circular.
Your Honor,
Ano?
please,
I have not yet propounded my
Um,
question, Your
There's no
Honor.
question yet, counsel.
no,
Yes.
Your Honor, this does not relate to the question. This relates to the document being flashed. The question is,
I'm laying
this is not an August 8 ND.
I was saying, Your Honor, this was the second ND.
Sorry, this is the
Is that
The
the one being
second-
flashed?
second
correction. This is
ND.
the March 31.
So it is
Yes,
not.
it's the March 31, Your Honor. But the witness...
So it is misleading, Your Honor. She said August 8 ND.
No,
Your Honor.
I said second ND. I did not
Attorney
say August.
Silene, are you referring to the March?
Yes, Your
31,
Honor. I'm referring to
2026?
the March 31, 2026 ND.
Yes po, yun sa ND dated March 31,
So she
2026.
knows what she was looking at, counsel.
Yes,
It was the presiding officer's mistake when I referred to it as August 8.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. So, nakalagay ho dyan, no? Okay. So, balik ho tayo dun sa requirement ng invoice at OR, no? Assuming nga, yon rent of safe house ho yun, no? So, base dun sa mga items or sa mga information na sinabi niyo ho kanina, ano ho ba yung pwedeng tanggalin natin doon sa invoice?
Yung,
Hindi, tatanungin ho kita. Isa-isahin ko to, no? Ano yung pwedeng tatanggalin ho natin doon sa invoice? Okay. Lessor's registered name. Example, ABC Apartments. Alam mo kasi, kailangan namin mag-submit ng invoice, no?
Your Honor,
Submit kami
please.
ng invoice. Wait lang ho, Your Honor.
Kindly
hindi pa
finish
ako-
your question, counsel.
mag-submit ho kami ng invoice. Sabi niyo ho, you recognize that there are information that are sensitive. Tama ho ba? So, pag nag-submit ho kami ng invoice involving a rental of a safe house, ano ho ba yung pwede naming tanggalin? Okay. Lessor's registered name, ABC Apartments, kunyari, pwedeng tanggalin?
pwede po bang
Now,
may
before you
ika-clarify lang
answer,
po ako?
Attorney Silene, before you answer, yes, Attorney Kapunan, you were saying
Your
something?
Honor, this line of questioning already is, number 1, argumentative. Number 2, hypothetical, Your Honor.
No,
Because
it's based
this
on the
witness
it's based
has
on the ND.
testified.
And I think some members of the court would also like to find out what is acceptable and what is not, given the confidential nature of this. I think even one of the senator judges will be pursuing this point later, so it might abbreviate the proceedings if you are able to answer now. Ano yung
submit, Your
katanggap-tanggap na laman ng invoice, Silene? Kung dapat itago na confidential ang ibang mga impormasyon.
Pwede po bang i-explain ko lang po muna yung nasa ND?
Opo, sige po.
Kasi po ang hinihingan lang po namin ng official receipt and invoice, yung lang pong expense pertaining to purchase of supplies and provision of medical and food aid. Hindi po nabanggit yung sa rental ng safe houses.
So sa rental, hindi kailangan.
Hindi po. Ang hinihingan lang po namin ng official receipts at ng sales invoice is yung purchase of supplies and provision of medical and food aid.
Na ginamit sa pagbigay ng reward.
At hindi doon po sa third quarter, hindi na siya reward. Naka-reflect na siya as supplies.
Supply na.
Opo, kaya doon po. Pero yung sa rental of safe house, in-accept naman yung acknowledgement receipt.
So sa pananaw mo, hindi kailangan maging confidential yung binilan ng supplies.
Kasi po ang confidential, di ba po pag bumibili tayo ng supplies, ng food, ng medicine, standard procedure po yung merong resibo na matatanggap from the establishment kung saan po natin binili itong mga supplies, food, and
At sa pananaw mo
medicine.
nga, hindi dapat confidential yung binilhan.
yung pinagbilhan po kasi yung sa paggagamitan yung confidential expenses.
Okay, you may proceed, counsel.
Okay. So, sige, ibahin na lang po natin, no? Gawin nating supplies, no? Halimbawa, pagkain. Supplier ng pagkain, no?
Opo.
Okay. Ano yung pwedeng tanggalin doon? Let's say, the supplier's name. Let's say, ABC Catering. Pwedeng tanggalin?
Opo.
Okay, tanggalin natin, no? Yung location ho, yung business address po ni ABC Catering. Let's say, ground floor, Multinational Bank Corporation Center, 6805, Ayala Avenue, Makati City. Pwedeng tanggalin?
Hindi naman po confidential yung mismong establishment na nagkwan nun eh. Yung, ang pinaka dito pinanggamitan. And doon po sa resibo na yon, hindi naman po siya confidential information.
No, just answer the question, no? So,
Ask and answer,
hindi
Your
ho
Honor.
pwedeng hindi tanggalan yung address ng supplier ng pagkain.
Kasi
Ask
po,
and answered, Your Honor.
Asked and answered.
Not yet, Your Honor. Not
Counsel
yet.
asked and answered because
It's
she
ask and
said,
answered.
So, ang
she
answer
said
nyo ho
that,
doon ay hindi.
counsels, please. She said that when it pertains to the purchase of supplies, food, medicines, chairs, if at all computers, the name of the entity where they purchased it is not confidential. Pero kung saan ginamit yon, kung sinong pinagbigyan, sinong pinakain, saan pinakain, yun yung confidential. Tama ba, Celine?
opo, tama po.
So, yung invoice o resibo ng pagkain, medical supplies, kailangan may resibo. Yan ang interpretasyon mo ng joint circular.
Opo, para ma-ascertain namin na talagang ginamit yon for purchases of supplies, food, and medicines po.
So, sa bagay nito, ulitin ko, sa pananaw mo, sa interpretasyon mo, sa ginamit mong pag-audit, kapag ka supplies, hindi ka tatanggap ng other adequate document, resibo talaga hahanapin mo.
Opo, para mapatunayan na pinambili po talaga to ng supplies.
And this is the same standard you're applying to other government agencies, not only the OVP and the DepEd.
Opo.
You may proceed, counsel.
Okay. So, sinabi, pagkain ho yung example natin, no? So, sino ho ba dapat ang may alam kung confidential dapat ang information? Si COA ho ba o si agency? Who is in a better position to know whether a confidential an information is confidential?
Pwede pong pakiulit yung tanong?
Okay.
Question is vague, Your Honor.
Sige, okay. Example, pagkain. No, pagkain. Okay. Kung kami ho agency, sa tingin namin dapat confidential yung supplier namin kasi baka lasunin, baka may matunton, no? Matuntunton yung supplier namin. Tapos tinanggal namin yung address. Tinanggal namin yung ibang details doon, sinabit namin sa COA. No? Acceptable pa rin ho ba sa COA 'yon?
Hindi naman po confidential yung mismong
Sa
supplier.
inyo ho, pero kung sa
Ask and answered, Your Honor.
okay.
Hindi naman confidential yun.
Asked and answered. Don't argue with the witness, counsel.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. So, sa tingin nyo, hindi confidential yon, pero maaaring sa agency, confidential ho yun. para sa kanila.
Argumentative, Your Honor. Ask and answered. It is not confidential.
Move on to the next point,
Your
counsel.
Honor, I'm asking for possibility, Your Honor.
There is already ruling from the presiding officer.
Move to the next point, counsel.
Okay, so in short, kayo ho yung nagde-decide ngayon kung ano ho yung confidential na information at hindi. Kasi sinabi niyo ho, sa tingin niyo, hindi naman siya confidential.
Misleading, Your Honor.
Hindi ho.
Witness may answer.
Yes.
Kasi nga po yung pinaggamitan, hindi naman po yung nag-provide.
Okay, so okay lang na ma-expose yung supplier sa instance na yon, no? Okay lang na malagay yung
Your Honor,
address ng
please.
ABC.
Again, this is already argumentative.
Asked
This-
and answered, counsel,
ask
and
and answer.
Yes,
argumentative.
we
There
take
is nothing confidential about where you
Asked
buy
and answered,
supplies.
counsel.
Your Honor, please,
whether
this
you
line of
agree or not,
questioning-
whether you agree with that with the answer of Celine, that was the answer she gave.
Continuing objection, Your Honor. If it will apply again to medicines, if it will apply again to supplies,
We will
chairs
not
and
be-
tables, we will have a continuing objection
not yet
to
there,
this
counsel. We're
line
not-
of questioning, Your Honor.
We're not yet there, counsel.
Okay. So you
Attorney
are
Christine,
saying
you may proceed.
Yes po. Your Honor, thank you po. So you are saying the COA is in a better position to judge whether an information is confidential or not. Wala akong karapatan sa agency.
argumentative,
Nick,
Your Honor.
with
Excuse me,
regard to the food, Your Honor, we are on the example of the supplier of food. Okay, sa instance ho na yan, sa tingin nyo, hindi ho siya confidential, di ba ho? So kayo ho yung mas nakakaalam na ito, you are in a better judgment sa bagay ho na yan.
Kasi po dun sa food po, yung tao mismo na bumili, yun yung confidential. Ganun po. Hindi po
Hindi ho yan yung tanong ko eh. Okay,
the
yung
question
tanong,
is vague, Your Honor.
yung tanong,
Please, the
Silene.
question is vague.
Silene, ang tanong sa'yo ay may karapatan ba yung ahensya magsabi na ito confidential? Kayo lang ba ang may karapatan? Kasi I can actually answer. Tell me if you agree. You review the submissions of the agencies, correct?
Opo.
Pag may observation kayo, mag-AUM kayo, and they can say, hindi, confidential to. And then you can agree or disagree, correct?
Based on the evaluation po ng magiging response nila.
And given the difference in the notice of suspension and notice of disallowance, as pointed out by counsel earlier, na may mga tinanggal na kayo, may mga binawas kayo, di ba?
Opo.
Kasi napaliwanag nila.
Opo.
So, minsan sinasabi nila sa unang tingin mo, hindi confidential to, biglang nagpaliwanag sila, confidential yon, binawas nyo o binabawas nyo.
Opo, based po sa evaluation ng response nila. Kung na-answer na po nila yung issues raised dun sa AOM or sa
Na-answer or napaliwanag nila o nakumbinsi kayo na confidential ito. Therefore, hindi kailangan ng resibo o invoice.
Opo.
Tama? But
Opo.
your determination is anyway appealable, if at all, to the Supreme Court, the Commission of the Supreme Court.
Pag yung sa COA po, opo, pag may decision, may remedy pa po na umakyat sa Supreme Court.
Yes. Okay, counsel, move on.
so in short, no, sa sagot mo na yan, ibig sabihin, kayo talaga yung nagde-determine na ito, hindi dapat to confidential. Kasi nga, kagaya nung
Your Honor,
supplies, medicine, and food. Yun po yung naging basis ninyo ng ND ninyo, di ba po?
Your Honor, please, I think this was the question itself of the presiding officer.
Already
Ask and
answered,
answer.
counsel.
Yeah, the
Already
answer is,
answered.
we want to put it on record, Your Honor. The answer. Ano
Ask
yung...
and answer, Your
Already
Honor.
answered. She agrees, counsel.
She agrees.
She
So,
already agrees.
okay. So, they will... Okay, I'll move on, Your Honor.
Can we move on, Your Honor?
Now, Ms. Celine, who determines the safeguard to be implemented in order to secure the success of an agency's confidential operations? Part ba ho yun ng audit ninyo? Na kung ano yung mga hindi dapat dinadivulge or dinadivulge ng agency? Part ho ba ng ICFA audit yun? With regard to their confidential operations?
Your Honor, again, this is ask and answer.
No, Your Honor.
By
I
rephrasing
object,
the
Your Honor.
question, Your Honor, by rephrasing
This is
the
a
question.
different
Kindly
question.
Counsel, can I-
wait for counsel for the prosecutors. Yes, Attorney Kapunin.
Your Honor, these are the same questions rephrased differently, Your Honor. Ask and answer.
It is not, Your Honor. Kasi nga kanina,
What is
The
your
presiding
who
officer,
determines whether...
the court will allow it. Attorney Celine, please answer.
Pwede pong pakiulit.
Okay, ulitin ko po
Sabi ko na.
Who determines? Sino ba yung nagde-determine kung ano dapat yung mga safeguards, no? Mga panuntunan na i-implement po dapat ng agency para ma-secure po yung success ng confidential operations. In short, sino dapat yung nagde-determine na itong information na to confidential, ito hindi?
Yung guidelines?
Yun po is dapat po sa agency, meron
Sa
silang sound and effective internal
Okay,
control.
so salamat po. No, so sa agency na 'yon, no, si agency dapat. And si COA ICFAO merely audits liquidation documents relative to the confidential funds. Tama po ba?
We base po sa liquidation documents submitted at base po sa joint circular yung pag-evaluate namin per liquidation documents submitted.
Yes, okay. Thank you for that, no? So si COA ICFAO, in that sense, you do not determine which information is confidential or not, correct? Kasi nag-base lang naman ho kayo sa liquidation documents.
We base on our audit po sa liquidation documents submitted to us. We rely po doon
Okay,
sa pag-conduct ng audit.
Salamat po. Now, si COA ICFAO po ba ay privy sa confidential operations ng agency? Kasali ho ba kayo dun sa mga confidential operations po ng OVP, for example?
We base lang po our audit dun sa liquidation documents submitted
So
to
in
us.
short, just answer the question. Kasali ho ba kayo sa confidential operations
Answered,
ng
Your
OVP?
Honor. They base it
Wala
on the
hong answer ho, Your
She
Honor.
did not answer, Counsel.
She did not answer. Yes or
Silene,
no?
on the
na-
documents.
Silene, just answer it. Hindi kayo kasama, di ba?
Hindi po. Base lang
Okay.
po kami sa documents.
So,
Okay.
just say that hindi kayo kasama.
Salamat po, Your Honor. It's 12:16, Your Honor. Do you want okay lang po ako. I can
Thank you for
continue.
pointing that out, Counsel.
Okay,
Because
kasi po, next
my
point na
colleagues
po
have
ito,
been
no? No, next
um,
point.
Your Honor,
asking-
may we know if the cross-examination will take another 2 hours, 3 hours?
More
whatever?
likely, Your Honor, this is
Let's see. But we cannot compel, neither can we force or pressure counsel to limit her cross-examination. She has enough leeway to test the credibility of the witness. We shall take a lunch break and shall resume at 1 p.m. with the cross-examination of Silene. Thereafter, the interventions of the senator judges. The first to register is Senator Judge Padilla. Thereafter, Senator Judge Ontiveros. Kindly take note. Of the sequence. Trial is. We are on recess until 1 o'clock.